Hi, and welcome to Rob as a podcast survivor review. I have a companion to help me do my review. It's an equivalent of Roger Ebert. It's an old version of Jack Bauer. Yes, like you see, he has his CTU jacket, yeah, and arms, but no hands. Yeah. Hands are really overrated in 2013. So, do you have something to say for starters, Jack? Yes, I'd like to say something clever. Life is superb. Oh, that's deep. And is that all? No, life is superb, and I have superb friends. Oh, who are your friends? The CTU. Okay, that they are your only friends? No, I also hang out with Jessica Frey. We watch Turner and Hooch last night. Last week we watched Canine. We basically only watch dog movies. Oh, and then do you have good chemistry with her? Yes. Sometimes our hands reach the popcorn bowl at the same time. It's very romantic. I think I'm in love with Jessica Frey. Oh, do you have you two known each other for a long time? Yes, Jessica Frey and I go way back. Way back. Oh, I didn't know that. So, what did you know? What did you think in general of the Rabaza podcast this year? It was great, great, good podcasts. Oh, do you want to elaborate? It was it was well recorded, and that's it. That's it. You don't want to elaborate a little? Yes, it was great sound. There was no glitches. I didn't miss any word. It was perfectly produced. Yeah, okay, we get that. You like the sound, but he had great guests. He had Rob, Boston Rob this year. He had Jeff Probst. Yes, and they were all extremely well recorded. He must have renewed his equipment on Survivor Amazon. No, you mean Amazon.com. Yes, sorry. Yes, he didn't. Yes, he didn't renew his equipment on Survivor Amazon because they don't give. They only give them a machete. No technical sound equipment on Survivor Amazon. Okay, so you're not very. This is going nowhere. So what was your favorite thing about this Rob as a podcast season? I really enjoy the Survivor know-it-alls. Oh, so finally a bit of content. What did you like the most about that? I really enjoy the awkward moment between Lisa Whelchel and Stephen Fishback. It was perfection to me. You have a bit of a diagonal mouth. Yes, I have a diagonal mouth. It's very practical when I have to do with my mouth some diagonal stuff. Yeah, but that's rare. That's rare, right? Yes, it's rare, but when it occurs, it's very fun. Yeah, I imagine. Um, but do you have something else that you'd like to add about anything, but precisely with the Rob as a podcast? Yes, I have something to say, but I'd like you to move out from the screen because I'd like to be alone. To 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 grab the Rob as a podcast listeners and mostly Rob C to hear my words. Okay, I'll move out. Go ahead. Yes, I'd like to say something about the contest of the Survivor girls, the best winner girls. the divas, the best divas of the Survivor world. Oh, you mean the Miss Survivor? Yes, yes, exactly, the Miss Survivor contest. I have something to say about that because I don't like the rule about the eligibility of the only two last seasons. I don't like the rule. It's a bad rule. It's a bad rule. Yeah, okay. What would you prefer? I'd like everyone to be eligible for the Survivor the divas, the best divas of the Survivor community. No, you mean the Miss Survivor? Yes, that's so tough to memorize. Yes, Miss Survivor. Yes, I don't like the rule. It's a bad rule. Bad rule. I really don't like the rule. Boston Rob, that sucks. No. It's Rob Cisternino. It's not. I don't care. Boston Rob sucks. You have a web show. No, you're mixing everything up now. You have a web show and you know it all, but you have a tip jar on your website and you have bloggers and you have interns and you know it all. No, you're mixing everything up. It's not clear what Rob has a taboo buzzer and should have a categories buzzer that really would add something to the podcast. Who has, by the way, great sound. It is well recorded, and I really would like to say something else. Yeah, go ahead. I like. It sounds like a bomb. Are there terrorists among us? Boston Rob, Mariano, that sucks. Change the rule about the Survivor divas, please.